CSU's proposed on-campus football stadium is getting more attention in part because of the incredible season the Rams have been having. Next Tuesday, Fort Collins will present recommendations on impacts and costs, including parking, noise, and infrastructure. Russell Haythorne reports the president could make a final announcement as early as tomorrow about whether the stadium is a go or a bust.
CSU's success on the field with a nearly perfect record this season driving the on-campus stadium debate.
Hughes is falling into disrepair.
While several options remain in play, including pumping millions into an aging Hughes, it appears prevailing thought now is not a matter of if it will be built, but how big.
If we had an on-campus stadium, we would have not just the 6 football games, we would have lacrosse, we would have soccer.
The latest stadium design with the most momentum is a phased-in stadium, a smaller 30,000-seat version of the original 40,000-seat stadium. It would be designed with room for upper deck expansion.
It's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, and I think it's being built because of the ego of one guy. That's Dr. Tony Frank.
We requested an interview with CSU President Dr. Tony Frank. We were told he's unavailable. The group Save Our Stadium Hughes, or SOCH, remains hard-charging in its opposition.
It's not privately funded. It's going to come out of your hide. It's going to come out of the students' hides.
Both coach Jim McElwain and quarterback Garrett Grayson said this week a stadium would enhance student life on campus.
There's a lot of great things that can come along with it. The use of the facility, not just for football.
All the other programs around the country are constantly trying to get better, and that's something that you'll be able to show recruits when they come on their visits. Look what we're doing here. Look what we've got now. We're taking the right steps.
Amongst residents, the debate remains fervent.
The boiler room and the locker rooms and the seats are falling down. I didn't realize the seats were held up by planks of plywood.
The parking is going to be terrible, so is the traffic.
It's like, how much money can you put into an old truck?
We want to produce engineers, not athletes.
Fight, 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 go Rams!
In Fort Collins, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.
And CSU President Tony Frank has said an on-campus stadium would increase the university's visibility. Frank will formally present his recommendation to the Board of Governors next Friday in Denver.